In this video, I'm going to share with you 10 things you should absolutely do before the first legal consultation. So these are practical, actionable tips that will save your time, reduce stress, and make sure you are prepared. So let's jump right in. Now you have booked for a legal consultation. Now what? Seeing a lawyer itself can be intimidating and legal fees aren't cheap, so you may wish to plan ahead. First thing, you need to have a chronology of facts. Before you walk into the consultation, prepare a simple timeline when something happened, what exactly happened, and who was involved. So you can use a simple template illustrating when, what, and who. For example, on 23rd August 2025, you signed the lease agreement with XYZ Real Estate. On 20th March 2026, you received eviction notice from landlord ABC Pty Limited. So this gives your lawyer a quick bird's-eye view. It's much easier than handling a pile of documents and expecting them to piece it together on the spot. This also helps you verify some facts, and this list could be useful in the future for drafting further legal statements such as affidavit and brief to counsel. Secondly, brief to the lawyer by email. You want to utilize every minute in the consultation effectively. Don't wait till the consultation itself to start explaining your situation. Where possible, send a short email summary beforehand. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a half page explaining the issue, attaching key documents. This will help your lawyer prepare in advance, and you won't waste paid minutes bringing them up to speed. Number 3, collect and verify your paperwork. Check all relevant documents with you, including contracts, letters, emails, court notices, whatever is tied to your issues. Also, you want to ensure you are on top of the facts before the meeting. A simple variation of a fact may result in legal advice being totally different. For example, you told your lawyer that you didn't receive any notice from the landlord before termination of the lease. Then you find out that you actually received the default notice 2 months before termination of your commercial lease, and that was from the landlord's real estate agent. That shifts the burden for you to prove that you have rectified the default or that the notice was not properly served. So be careful to check all notices and legal letters you received and brought them to your lawyer's attention. And those notices and letters commonly have significant legal implications, and people for some reason tend to disregard them and throw them away just like your utility bills. Also, don't forget your ID. Lawyer needs to verify who you are. It's part of their profession and legal obligations. So make sure your documents are complete and accurate and there are no missing pages or unsigned copies. So these all can slow down things. Number 4, have a list of questions. People who seek lawyers normally have questions, but they do not spend time on digesting how to express them. In addition to expressing a mixture of feelings or telling your family and business history, just write down the questions you want to discuss. For example, what are my options? How long it may take? What are the legal risks? What's the likely costs, etc. Having a list of questions ensures you leave the meeting with clarity and there is no confusion. You may also wish to check my videos, How to Prepare Your First Legal Consultation, in which it contains the link of checklists that can be downloaded for your preparation of the meeting. Number 5, ask about fees and make payment beforehand. Do not assume legal consultation is free. Legal consultation often is not free. Always ask upfront, what is the fee for the consultation? Is it fixed or charged on an hourly basis? Do I need to pay beforehand? Sorting this out avoids awkward surprise later. Now here's the benefit. We offer a free 15 minutes legal consultation for the selected audience of this video who apply by the link down below or simply leave comments under this video. We aim at providing 100 free legal consultations to those people who watch this video and support this channel. If I cannot help you, we have a list of lawyers we know and work with each other for a long time that can refer to you. It wouldn't cost you anything. Now coming back, number 6, research your lawyer. Do your homework. Check your lawyer's website, articles, blog posts, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, etc. This gives you insight into their expertise, their communication style, and even their personality. Number 7, understand confidentiality. You may wish to rethink whether you want to bring a support person with you, which has pros and cons sometimes. everything you said to your lawyer is confidential. That's protected by law. But think carefully about whether that support person, sometimes it helps to have someone there for emotional support, but it can complicate confidentiality. Discuss this with your lawyer beforehand. A support person is more useful, for example, when you attend meetings with your employer and you know that you may be terminated. But it's not always a good idea to get them involved in private legal consultation because you may potentially waive your legal privilege. Number 8, conflicts check, especially for litigation. You do not want to show up complaining about your employer who just dismissed you, and then in the middle of the meeting being told that your lawyer actually acted for them. Another common example is that many couples after breakup, find the same lawyer they previously used for advice. You can't imagine how small this world is. If your matter involves litigation, your lawyer must ensure they don't have a conflict of interest. For example, if they've acted for the other party before, that presents a problem. So be ready to provide name of all parties involved early and simply ask the question whether you have any conflict of interest to act for me. And if the answer is yes, you at least know they have been hired by your opponent. Number 9, be realistic about the goal. A first consultation is usually about preliminary assessment, not generating instant solutions. Think of it as a strategy session. The lawyer identifies issues, outlines possible paths, and advises on risks. So you won't necessarily work out with a complex fix. Set realistic expectations and you will get the most value from the meeting. Number 10, be aware of anti-surveillance laws in Australia and not recording without consent. This is particularly relevant in Australia, but also applies elsewhere. Do not record your consultation without consent. Australia has strict anti-surveillance laws and recording without permission can get you into trouble. If you would like to record your notes, simply ask, and many lawyers are fine with it as long as they agree upfront. And sometimes lawyers will prepare minutes for the general consultation by themselves, and you can always ask for a copy. Conclusion. By preparing ahead, organizing your facts, collecting documents, knowing your lawyer, and setting expectations, you will not only save time and money, but you will also feel much more confident working. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit like and share this with a friend who might be preparing for their first consultation. You can also watch my video in the link below on 10 mistakes people make for the first consultation. And let me know in the comments what's your biggest concern about meeting a lawyer for the first time. I'd love to hear from you. We'll see you in the next video.